Hello friends, today I have brought for you the new 7 best series of 2024 which will completely captivate you and keep you hooked to the screen. In these series you will get to see a mix of action, thrill, crime, adventure and fantasy, so don't miss out on these series and make sure to watch the video till the end. But before that I have a small request, please subscribe to the channel and share the video. So friends, let's move on to the first series on our list. The name of this series is Bandidos. This is a new series of 2024. The story of this series revolves around a team of thieves who come to know about a treasure. As you can understand, they are in need of money, so it's obvious that they try to get their hands on this treasure. As they search for the treasure, they are not alone in the field, as there are others also looking for it. So the question remains, who gets the treasure in the end? Is the treasure even real or not? These questions keep coming up throughout the series. To find out the answers you have to watch the entire series, and let me tell you, the series is full of amazing action, thrill, adventure and mystery, so this series is a must-watch. So friends, moving on to the second series on our list, it's called The Gentleman and it's one of the new series of 2024. Let's talk about the story of this series. It revolves around Eddie, whose father passes away, leaving him the inheritance of his father's property. Eddie is overjoyed at first, but his happiness doesn't last long, because beneath his old family home lies a massive drug empire. Now with drugs comes crime and criminals as well. Eddie also has a brother who plays a crucial role in the series. When you watch the series you will find out how Eddie protects his family and himself from these criminals. This series will provide you with fantastic action, thrill, crime and mystery, so make sure to watch this series and recommend it to others. So friends, moving on to the third series on your list, the name of this series is Avatar. It is also a 2024 series that tells the story of a fantasy world where the entire world is divided into 4 elements: fire, water, air and earth. The people living there have the ability to control all these elements because everyone possesses unique powers, leading to continuous conflicts among them. To maintain balance, there is an avatar among them who can control and balance all these elements and is considered the most powerful avatar in their world. Only the avatar can utilize all 4 powers at once. Now the old avatar has passed away, and after the death of the old avatar, a small child becomes the new avatar who is not as trained or powerful as the previous one. How does this child end the ongoing war? You will find out by watching this series, which offers an amazing blend of action, thrill, adventure, fantasy, monsters and creatures, so be sure to watch this series and do recommend it to others. So friends, moving on to the fourth series on your list, the name of this series is House of Ninjas. It is a 2024 new Korean series. Let's talk about the story of this series. In this series, all the members of a family, including father, mother, son, daughter, are ninjas. However, for some reason all the members keep their ninja techniques hidden and live a normal life, but as the story progresses, something happens that forces them to use their ninja techniques again. To find out what happens, you will have to watch this series. In this series you will get to see amazing action, crime, thrill and mystery, so make sure to watch this series and I highly recommend it. So friends, let's move on to the fifth series on our list, which is called A Killer Paradox. This is a new Korean series from 2024. The story of this series revolves around a man named Lee Tang who one day accidentally commits a murder. He feels remorseful after the murder, but later discovers that the person he killed was actually a notorious criminal. This realization convinces him that his act of murder was justified, leading him to commit more and more murders one after another. As the number of murders increases, the police also get involved in the case. This series then turns into a cat and mouse game where the police are trying to uncover the identity of the killer while the main lead of the series struggles to save himself. Watching this series will give us an amazing experience of thrilling action and crime, so don't forget to recommend this series and watch it. So friends, moving on to the sixth series of your list, this series is called Furies. It is a new series of 2024. Let's talk about the story. It revolves around a girl named Lena who is burning in the fire of revenge as someone has killed her father. Now Lena enters the dangerous underworld to seek revenge for her father's death. This series is filled with a lot of action, drama and thrill. If you enjoy watching gangster series and the like, you should definitely give this series a try. It will offer something new for you to watch. So friends, moving on to the seventh and last series on our list, the series is called Red Queen and it is one of the new series of 2024. When it comes to the story, it revolves around a girl named Antonia whose mind is so sharp that she easily solves murders and many other things. However, due to her sharp mind, Antonia often sees strange and fake things. Antonia is now very troubled in her life, and then a police officer named John pulls her back into all those brutal murders and investigations. In each episode the series shows one after another dangerous and brutal murders in a unique way. In this series you will get to see a fantastic mix of crime, murder and mystery, so make sure to watch this series. It's definitely recommending. So friends, all of these series, which have you seen, and if you haven't seen any of them, which series will you want to see? Then tell us in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share the video. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.